So we're in a process of learning about the 7 high frequency verbs that are very common, and the idea is to start noticing them. Part 1, we worked on the word the verb me gusta, and secondarily we worked on the verb I. So see part 1 for more information on that. Part 2, we're going to continue with yo soy, yo estoy in particular. So we're going to continue on, and we are here. So the verb ser means to be, right? This is where we get the word I am from. Yo soy means I am. So the pronunciation of soy is right here, soy, right? So it's like soy milk or whatever, soy milk. So anyway, but it's not milk, it's I am. So yo means I, soy is am. So the verb ser describes a person. It's a characteristic, it's a personality. It's about possession. You use the verb ser for time and so on. There's lots more ideas related to this versus the verb estar. So in Spanish, this is a high frequency verb. So we talk about ourselves, we talk about where we're from, we talk about our characteristics. So if you see here, right here in these little small pictures, that there's these adjectives: simpático, friendly, antipático, unfriendly, amable, cómico. Sometimes you see the letter a after it. That's an adjective. That means it can go from a male to a female ending. Sometimes they don't do that. Like if a word ends in the letter a, like an elefante, E in English, then it doesn't change from male to female. But anyway, so the goal here is to say, if I know that the word yo soy means I am, so I'm going to say I am athletic. So I'm going to write yo soy atlética. Yo soy divertida. I'm fun. Yo soy tímida. I am timid. I am not extroverted, let's say. Yo no soy extrovertida. So in the next few spaces, write down some adjectives just to get the practice of noticing the verb ser in context, and you write about that information. Pause the video as needed. So here's a story. The story has 3 verbs in it. It's got the 3 that we've been talking about. It's got the verb ser, yo soy, I, which is already changed, and me gusta. It's in context. So let's look at this, and there's pictures to help. Hola, yo soy Miguel. Yo soy interesante. Yo soy inteligente. En mi mochila hay muchas cosas. Hay lápices, libros y una calculadora. Me gusta mucho la clase de álgebra. No me gusta la clase de inglés, pero me gusta leer libros de ciencia ficción. Science fiction, right? Después de la escuela me gusta practicar los deportes, como básquetbol y fútbol. Entonces, yo soy deportista. En mi ciudad hay muchos parques para practicar los deportes. Hace mucho sol también. Me gusta estar afuera y no me gusta estar en la casa. Los viernes, sábados y domingos me gusta jugar videojuegos y caminar con mi perro en el parque. Hay muchas personas en el parque en esos días. No me gusta estudiar mucho, pero yo soy muy simpático y tengo muchos amigos. Entonces, yo soy muy sociable. So the idea is to notice, did you see the word soy in there? Did you see or notice the word I? Right? Did you see or notice the word me gusta? So here in red are those things highlighted in the verb ser, yo soy, the word I, there are, and me gusta. There's other verbs in here too. Tengo muchos amigos. I changed this one to say I, muchos amigos en mi vida, to emphasize that. So pause the video and notice those things. Estar is also a verb that means to be. Estar and ser are similar but different. In English, we use the same verb in different contexts. In Spanish, they have 2 different verbs. So the verb estar, right, pronunciation of estar or conjugation is yo estoy, pronunciation yo estoy, and it's used for feelings and conditions like how am I feeling right now, and location, where I am right now, or where I will be in 10 minutes, not where I'm from. So the verb estar also means to be. It's used for current location, not to be confused with nationality, and it's used for emotion. So it's used a lot. We talk about how we're feeling a lot. So yo estoy bien, yo estoy en la casa con mi madre, current location. Yo soy una persona interesante, that's ser. Son las 2 de la tarde, that's ser. Yo soy de Madrid, España, that's ser because I'm from there. No estoy enferma, I'm going to say enferma because I'm a female, that's a feeling. Y estoy fantástica if I'm a female. ¿Y tú cómo estás? So estar uses the feelings and emotions. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this moment, use these adjectives, English above, Spanish below, and if it ends in an O, it can also end in an A for a female ending. So how am I feeling right now? I'm feeling a little tired. Estoy cansada. In the school, I'm a little bored sometimes. Yo estoy aburrida. When I play a sport, I am happy. Yo estoy feliz. When I'm with my friends, I am not. Cuando yo no estoy con mis amigos, when I'm not with my friends, I'm a little upset. So maybe I'm a little angry, enfadada, like that. Your challenge, your task is to write ideas about you using the verb estar with feelings or emotions. Next is the verb ir. Numero 5 of our 7 super siete, right, is ir. It sounds like ear, and it's conjugated to boy, like boy versus girl. So it's a b sound. So the V is a B sound in Spanish. So its pronunciation is yo voy. So el verbo ir means to go. It's a future tense idea. So it's what you're going to be doing, where you're going to go, what you're going to think about, whatever. It doesn't have to be a place, but it often is a place. So when I say this, yo voy a la clase de historia. I'm going to the history class. En 2 minutos. I'm not there yet. En 3 días, yo voy al museo. Es muy interesante el museo y me gusta ver los animales del pasado. I like to see, right? Like dinosaurs. Después, yo voy a la biblioteca con mi familia para buscar información. I'm going to look for information because I want to know about these dinosaurs. Al final del día, yo voy a comer mucho en el restaurante. So here is the verb ir, right? But it's conjugated or used in a sentence like I go, I'm going, yo voy, like that. So the verb ir is, here's your practice for this one. Write a sentence about where you're going. You can look things up under wordreference.com if you don't know how to say the word house. And you're going to say, I'm going to see or watch television or a movie or something. Or I'm going to go to the park. Maybe you want to say, I'm going to walk to the park. So using the verb ir, sometimes you say, yo voy a la clase, class. So a la, to the. If you say al museo, that's a plus L put together. So we're going to the museum. Al museo. Why is it al, not a la? Because museum is a masculine word, and you can connect 2 words. It's a contracted word, al, like that. If you can also use the word, a verb after voy, I'm going to eat. It's a little bit redundant there, but it's very common. So your task is to take this and say, oh, I'm going to go to the house. So your answers are on the next slide. So practice this for a moment. I'm going to watch television, and I'm going to the park, or I'm going to walk to the park. Here's your answers. So yo voy a casa or a la casa. Yo voy a ver la televisión or mirar. You can use mirar here. Yo voy al parque, or you could say, I'm going to play in the park. I'm going to walk to the park. Yo voy a jugar en el parque. Or possibly, yo voy a caminar en el parque. So this is part 2 of our series. And next we're going to learn about querer and yo quiero. And please come and join me in that session. Gracias.